Just so
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Vietnam.
Just so Vietnam.
In this episode of Just So Vietnam, join Sun to get some yummy street food treats that Vietnamese enjoy as a snack in the late afternoon. Later on, we will follow our guests to discover the art of lacquer painting in Bình Dương province. But first, let's meet our host, Ma Thanh Bose.
Hello and welcome to Just So Vietnam. Ever wonder what Vietnamese enjoy after school or work? I usually have some cereal, rice cracker, or a bit of fruit such as banana or apple with peanut butter as my after-school snack. But in Vietnam, there are so many street foods and snacks to choose from. Let's meet Sam to find some Vietnamese treats in our Just Ask segment today.
Chào bạn. It's me, Sam, for Just Ask. It's 5 p.m. and I'm about to finish work. And you know what? I'm feeling so hungry. I guess that bun đậu mắm tôm and bún chả for lunch wasn't enough. See, the thing is, I don't want to eat too much because I have dinner at 7 p.m. So, I need something that's not too filling. I wonder what Vietnamese people eat. Hiếu ơi,
Sao anh?
có gì ăn vặt hay không?
Có nhiều món lắm anh ạ. Đây anh có thể xem online này.
You know what? I'm going to go to the local market. Not only can I have some great street food, but I can also save on using plastic too. Hiếu ơi, có đi ăn không?
Ok anh, em cũng đang đói.
Cho em 2 bánh rán, 2 bánh gỏi và 1 cháo sườn nhé.
Ok.
During the day, this is a busy market where they sell fresh fruits, vegetables and meat. But in the afternoon, street food stalls like these pop up and serve snacks that are normally eaten in the late afternoon. From chao, mien, chè, bang zan, bang zoi, chung vít lon, ốc. There are so many to choose from, and they're all delicious.
Trời ơi, cháo của em ở đâu nhé? Em xin.
Anh này anh ăn nhiều thế thì tối có ăn được cơm không đấy?
Không sao, anh ăn nhiều được.
Ok.
So yummy. I hope you enjoyed learning about these delicious snacks. My favorite is definitely the bang zan. What about you? What's your favorite snack to eat before dinner? Log on to YouTube or Facebook and let us know. As for me, I've got to be honest. I've eaten so much, I don't even think I'm gonna have dinner. Oh well.
Bình Dương province is located in the southeast of Vietnam. Apart from being a dynamic city with many industrial zones and factories, it's also known for its craft villages. Today, our guest, Shu Tak Chung, will visit a lacquer painting workshop in Bình Dương province and learn about how lacquer painting is being preserved and prospers.
Thu Dau Một City, Bình Dương Province. This place is considered the cradle of the lacquer painting tradition of southern Vietnam. Here, lacquer painting artisans devote themselves to creating masterpieces that are exposed to countries around the world.
Thì nếu mà nghĩ đến cái nghề Xuân Hiệp thì người ta nghĩ đến tranh. Đa số nghĩ đến tranh sơn mài, điêu khắc, vẽ, cận ốc. Hàng chai, lọ bình là đa số là hàng xuất khẩu. Khách nó mua, nó đặt hàng đó để trang trí nội thất.
It takes a wide range of steps to create a complete lacquer painting. For foreigners like Cho Tuck, everything is strange and interesting.
I really feel it's a chance to be here because I can see the behind the scene of all the production of this lacquer work. Because it reminds me when I was a kid, I used to go to my friend's place and I could see them displayed in my friends' grandfathers and grandmothers' houses when they was doing this. And today I could see how they do it and see how much work is needed to do all this. So here is the first step of the process.
Cái này là công đoạn để đắp bạc. Rồi đắp bạc mới vô thổi màu mới làm bóng được.
How many times do they have to do this?
Làm này rồi đem vô làm sơn thổi thì phải 9 lần.
9 times.
Yeah.
How long does it take for one piece?
60 ngày thì để cho hoàn thiện một cái sản phẩm. Cái đây là khâu cẩn trứng. Khâu trứng này nếu mà muốn học nghề được khâu cẩn trứng này thì phải làm mất hết 5 năm mới làm được hoàn hảo. Nguồn của nó là cái vỏ này. Cái vỏ này, vỏ màu trắng. Mình phải canh lửa. Mình phải canh lửa ra, mình canh nếu mà cái nào á mình muốn vàng ít á thì mình canh lửa nó vừa vậy là mình lấy ra. Còn nếu mình muốn thì mình canh lửa nó cao một chút xíu để cho nó có màu nâu. Màu nâu xong rồi còn cái này là mình vỏ, những cái vỏ mà nó dụng ra thì mình xay. Mình xay ra mà mình xay nó nhiều loại nhuyễn như vậy. Rồi có loại to như vậy nữa. Để cho mình làm cho nó đủ màu sắc lên sáng tối của cái bức tranh.
It's very interesting that we can create piece of art with eggshell. Is it okay? I can try?
Yeah.
Mình giá vô cho nó đều lại xong rồi mình băm ra cho nó mịn màng.
Okay, we need to make sure that every blank space is also filled, and this is what is helping me to do. And when we break the eggshell, it's important that we don't do like this, but vertical, in that way. So it's more precise, and the eggshell remain well controlled. With the eggshell, we are making the moon, because this is a night scene.
Cẩn quả trứng này lên, xong đó rồi sơn lên.
Okay.
Sơn là ba nước nó mặn như vậy.
This, okay. Like this.
Còn này mình cọm nha. Cái này là cọm này.
Okay. This is smooth.
Rồi.
Okay.
The beauty of traditional lacquer painting in Tương Bình Hiệp has been preserved through generations of artisans who always ensure the sophistication, subtlety, and elegance in each of their work. They share a great passion for their traditional culture.
In our Just Go today, we will bring you some interesting information about destinations here in Vietnam. Let's join our journey today. Here we go! Ao Lang Pho, one of the most well-known Vietnamese bamboo circus shows, wowed Australians at the Sydney Opera House and became the first Vietnamese art show to be introduced at this iconic theatre. Performing 6 times in June, the show brought audiences stories about the cultures of different regions in Vietnam. A one-of-a-kind Vietnamese performance art that has excited hundreds of crowds at over 200 performances through 50 cities in 11 countries around the globe. There's good news for people who love traveling. Ho Chi Minh City was listed as one of the 12 must-visit cities in the world in 2019 by Culture Trip. The city was described as a lively and cost-saving destination with plenty of delicious street food and icy milk coffee. Ho Chi Minh City ranks 4th on the list, which also includes many famous cities such as Cape Town, South Africa, Lima, Peru, and Istanbul, Turkey. Culture Trip is a London-based travel site that provides articles and useful information about various destinations around the world. Vietnam's capital Hanoi and Phu Quoc Island, just off the coast of the Mekong Delta, Kiên Giang province, have been listed on CNN's Travel Top 17 destinations to visit in Asia. For first-time travelers, Hanoi's Old Quarter is the best place to start. This labyrinth of lanes features French colonial architecture, hard-working hawkers, artisanal crafts, and an abundance of restaurants. CNN Travel also advised travelers that, after soaking up the history of Hanoi, they can chase the sun on Phu Quoc Island. The 28th island district is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in Southeast Asia. And with that, we come already to the end of this episode. Now, I hope that in this episode we have given you some good tips and advice about the life and culture in Vietnam. Don't forget to leave your comments on the VTV World fan page and on our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next episode of Just So Vietnam.
Just So Vietnam.